everybody, and welcome to my last summer diary videos of 2025. I was gonna do a week-long last summer vlog, but I have not. So I have college starting on Monday. It is now Thursday. College starts on Monday. So that's when my college diaries start, but I decided if I do anything summery, I'll add it to my summer diary series, but technically this is the last summer diaries because I'm gonna be in college. I'm gonna be a college student. So, like I said, we're gonna talk right next to my bed. Like I said, I was supposed to be filming all this week, but I have not. Instead, I've had 2 sleepovers with Madison. Madison's house has lots of issues, and she had to move out for a little bit. So she stayed at my house last weekend, during the weekend. Then me and her stayed at her Airbnb. Then she spent the night over last night. Because we obviously just can't not be hanging out with each other, you know. And we did that, and then I had my last day babysitting yesterday. And today I woke up, me and my dad looked at cars, and I'm getting a brand new car tomorrow. It's not like a brand new car, it's a brand new car to me. Which is very good because my car sounds like it's gonna explode. Literally. Hope you guys. Hot dog mobile, rest in peace of it. I got a new car tomorrow. So we spent all morning doing that. I came home, ate lunch, hit legs, came back, and I decided that I am going to finish and read my entire book. I'm currently reading First Time Caller. I've been reading this book for a while. I'm on page 254. There is 415 pages. 415 pages. So I have a little over 150 pages to read. Since I haven't been reading, and I've been getting distracted while reading, and I have not forced myself to read, basically. I'm gonna sit in my bed and read tonight. Today's, God, it's 6:30. I have timed the time that I spent reading already, so I read for 41 minutes. I just made a hot chocolate that I'm gonna show you guys. I have a candle lit, and I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna force myself to read this. What else is there to talk about besides I have to read? Mine's really little. So this vlog is gonna be the last of summer, me gearing up for college. Sunday we're gonna do an everything shower. Saturday we're probably gonna tan. Tomorrow we're getting a car, and me and Madison are going to the welcome kickoff at our college. They have a welcome week stuff that they're doing every single day. Next week there's a welcome picnic, there's a popping for success, there's popcorn in one of the wings. I'm so excited. So tomorrow all I know is we get free swag. There's lunch. It's a meet your professors and tour the campus, but me and Madison toured our campus Tuesday. But we're probably gonna do it again, because why not? So I'm gonna get to reading my hot chocolate. Almost forgot about that, guys. I homemade it, so it's milk, sugar, vanilla, cocoa powder, and my candle. Let's get to reading. Okay, guys, I literally have not updated, but I ate dinner. It is now 10:06. I have read for 2 hours and 21 minutes. I am on page 326. I've also taken breaks. I need that to be understood. I've taken a couple phone breaks. Dinner break. Oh, I made another hot chocolate. I only made half of the cup. Why are we not focusing? So now I have my fan on. My hair is wet because I got hot chocolate in it and it got crusty. So we're gonna drink this hot chocolate. When I'm done with that, I'll brush my teeth and do my skincare. Also, the camera makes my skin look way worse than it is. So yeah. This book, well, okay. Rant session. I have recently, I think I've already talked about this, I've recently been hating romance. Only because okay, first of all, I don't hate people who love romance. I've literally only ever read romance. But lately I've been hating romance with a passion. Not with a passion, I'm enjoying this book. It's just making me sad. Because, you know, do you ever get that feeling that you're never gonna, like, find true love? Yeah, me too. And I know I'm only 18, and I know, like, it's okay. Something will happen, okay? But my brother literally came in my room today, and he's like, Haley, you've never talked to a boy at all. Like, you've never, like, talked to a boy in that way. And it's like, no. And then he just starts dogging on me. And I know he's just doing that. Okay, sorry, my teeth look over white. And I know he's just doing that to be, like, mean and stuff, but that hit hard. That's my statement. I don't know. I just feel like that sometimes. Like, going into college next week, I'm like, it's probably not gonna happen. Like, nobody's gonna like you, Haley. No boy's gonna talk to you and ask you out on a date. It's not gonna happen. You know? And I think romance books have set my expectations too high and have taken me out of reality. And I know they're love, and I know this can happen in reality too, but it's just like, for me, that's not gonna happen. And it's just like, but also the plot lines are really the same thing every time, and I can, like, from a mile away, I can see what's about to happen. There's just, like, nothing really fun to them anymore. But I want to take a little bit of a romance break. And I am gonna, the next series, well, it's the rest of the series is the Boys of Tommen series. But that's not just, like, romance. It's, like, into their actual lives. Like, they all have very complicated lives. I like that aspect. So if I do finish this book, I'll tell you all. But, like, at the beginning of the year, I was reading romance, and I was rating every book, like, 5 or 4 stars. But lately, I've just been reading them, and I've been rating them 3 stars. And it's not that they're terrible books. They're not horrible. It's just, I don't like them anymore. Well, at this moment. Because they are making me depressed. And we can't have that, so. Yay. If you feel like this. Because I used to like romances. Okay, I can't hold my camera correctly. I used to read romances and really, like, read them because I wanted to experience that. Because I have one of those minds where when you're reading stuff, you can visualize it. That's why also I'm a slow reader. Slow what? A slow reader. Because I visualize everything in my head. Like, it's literally a live action movie in my head every single time. And I can't do it anymore. And I also haven't had a dream in, like, forever. That's a side quest. Side note. Side quest. Whatever. But it's 10:10. And apparently I have energy to stay up. I'm not doing anything super early tomorrow, so. That's that for right now. Hey, friends. It's not much longer. It is 10:50. I read for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I started falling asleep during the book when I was reading. So I went and did my skincare, brushed my teeth, and now we're on page, what are we on? 344. And as much as I would love to finish this book today, I really did have the I had the motivation to finish the book today, but I just didn't. Also, I have a question for you all. Do you hear this voice? I have, like, a camera voice, and I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to be like Haley and Joe. I guess I have talks with you. But I am tired. And I have to go wake up at 7. Let's go let a dog out for the last time of dog sitting. Because I come home tomorrow night. See, I see, like, I have energy, but when trying to read a book with low light, and I have to read with low light because my bird is sleeping. And he hates when I stay up and read because that means the light's on. Because whenever I mess up my bedroom routine, I mess up his bedtime routine. You know? So, I'm gonna go to bed now. But since I am waking up at 7, I have a little plan up here that when I come back from dog sitting, which is gonna be like 7:30ish, 7:45, I don't have to leave my house until like 9:45. So finish the book with my coffee before I have to go leave to go to the welcome kickoff. And it's only for an hour, I didn't know that. And so maybe then after that, we're going to get my car. But thank you for, I'm not ending this vlog here, but thanks for attempting to finish a book with me. I never stay up this late either. Like, this summer is the summer I've been staying up later than normal. And this is coming from a girl who usually goes to bed at 8:30 on school nights. Actually, during senior year, I would go to bed at 9:30. She's lost it. So we'll see what bad time I go down. Dark college. You're falling over. Okay. See you tomorrow morning. Did you guys see that? Okay. Good morning, friends. It is now Friday. It's currently 8:53. I let the dog out at 7. Well, it was like 7:30. And I got ready for the day. I'm wearing my yellow top and then jean shorts. And I did my hair. I think I kind of want to put like mascara on. But that's it. For my welcome kickoff thing. I was gonna like read a little bit this morning, but I think I'm going to journal a little bit. I need to fill out my planner, guys. I got this giant planner for school that I'm super excited about. Because I get to write everything down. Like, it has a... Okay, wait, I'll show you. This is my August spread. And then, every week, it has, like, a timed timeline. Which is really good for me, so I can write down all my classes' times and when I can do things. Which will help me stay more organized. But I am trying to, like, cross out the days. I also want to journal. Like, I haven't journaled in a while, and now I want to journal about my hatred. So, something I'm trying to do better is, one, to not try to control, I don't control others, but trying not to care about others as much. Trying not to care about others' lives so much. Not like just them as a person, but like their lives. You know, I think like social media especially, you just care about other people's lives. And just like knowing that they're real people and they have their own stuff that's not shown. Just don't care about them. Let them be who they are. You know? And I did read a little bit of the let them theory. I want that to be known. But I'm not just like thinking of this. But I want to read more books about that. To just try and make myself a better person for myself. You know? Because I think I've done a lot of learning on my own, and I think I need learning and growing on my own, and I need to learn some more from other people, what they say. But did that make any sense? Probably not. It makes sense up here, and that's like all that matters. But kind of just letting other people be who they are. What was my second point? I don't know. I don't know what my second point was. So I'm gonna leave and journal about life. Bye, friends. I'll tell you how the kickoff goes. Maybe I'll have a car by then. A new car. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, bye, friends. Hey, friends. I'm back. And I changed my comfy clothes and I spilled coffee. This is a shirt and I spilled coffee on it. Can you see it? I think I washed it out. Okay, wait. Oh, also, they got... Okay, I don't care what college you see I go. They got a mascot, so they were the volunteers, and so called voles. And they got this freaky AI horse named Charger, but that's the mascot. They're still voles. Go voles. That's what Mia has to do. But what? Oh, and it's like buff in person because it was walking around. I was like, and then they got this college friends sticker, but it was super fun. I liked my instructor. We sat at a table with her. Madison sat with me the first half, and then she sat by her instructor. Because basically, they had tables with almost literally all the majors. Some that people weren't even at because nobody had that major. Except for social work. Every other one but social work. And there was 2 girls for social work, Madison and somebody else. But they even had tables for people who weren't even there. Then they like made a makeshift one during this Q&A panel the instructors were having, which call them instructors, not professors. I don't know if that's for everywhere, but they do that at Johnny's. But we had that. We ate sandwiches and fruit, and then there was time after to go look at your classes. I did not, though. I went to the dog. But I'm a little more excited for class now because I only have like one real program-based class this fall. And then she was like, this fall is kind of easier because you're getting your gen eds done and you're just doing ultrasound 1. But then when spring starts, it kicks up. It's like a chill first fall semester to enter into college is probably what I needed. Well, I have that and then anatomy and college algebra online and midterm online. So pray for me. But I'm excited for my college diaries. So it is now 1 o'clock. I don't feel like going to the gym, and I'm using this like it's my last week of summer as my excuse. I'm also gonna make another coffee. I have, like I said, I have like 70 pages left in this book, which I think I said yesterday, but it ends on 4:15, so I have more than I thought. But I plan to read and scrapbook today, and also just chill. I know I said I was getting my car today, but we're getting my car from 10 to 12 tomorrow. And I named her Sally already. She already has a name. So I need to possibly clean out my car tonight and put all those things away. And I need to do laundry. We'll do it tomorrow. Clean everything. And then Sunday I can tan and rest before my first day of college. That's so weird to me to say that I'm going to be a college student. Even though this summer I literally took 2 college classes. I was a college student this summer, but it just seems like it feels more real now that everybody's going back instead of just like a couple, not like a couple of people taking summer classes. I'm gonna read, and I also need to edit. That's a tomorrow problem. I have 2 videos plus this video that I'll need to edit. It'd be amazing if I get these 2 edited before school starts, and then have those posts like ready to upload and have them scheduled to upload. Then I don't have to worry about that next week. I just have to worry about this one. So I'm gonna go do those things. Alright, I am dressed to go get a car. Yesterday me and Madison, we were gonna get the cookie butter ice creams, but the Kroger didn't have them. So we got an ice cream cake instead. And each had like a quarter of it. So this is what I'm wearing, my white t-shirt. And my jean shorts. I'm gonna wear my sandals, but I don't have those on yet. I'm gonna film a TikTok with my outfit. Okay, you guys are coming along, and hopefully I'll talk on the way in my new car. Hello friends, it is I, Haley, and, oh, sorry. And I did not film a whole lot yesterday, but I did get a car. But it was just after that my day went downhill, and I don't really feel like discussing that. But I'm gonna give you some words of advice. Okay. First off, if someone owes you an apology, you have a full right to confront them and demand an apology for yourself. Second of all, you also have the ability to take yourself out of any situation that you do not want to be in. Okay? If you don't want to go to dinner because something happened, you don't have to. Nobody's making you. And my other one is, just because somebody is mean to you, I know there's like the thing of being the bigger person and being nicer and rising above it, which that does happen in situations. But you also need to know that just because they're mean to you doesn't mean they just get allowed to be mean to you. You don't allow people to walk all over you, okay? You just don't do that. You don't let somebody yell at you and just put up with that. Okay. And it's okay to be mad. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to cry about it. But what's not okay is just to let yourself be angry. Because they're just angry at you. You don't need to be an angry person because an angry person yells at you. Like, there's a lot of angry people in my life, and you don't have to be one of them. And so, you don't have to be angry just because they are. You know? You don't have to be mean just because everybody else is mean. You have to be rude, condescending. And that's my talk, okay? But today is a new day, no matter how badly yesterday went. And it is currently, what time? 10 o'clock. It's Sunday. I start college tomorrow. So I went on a 4-mile walk this morning at like 7:30. I came home. My espresso shots are pouring. I'm going to make breakfast and I'm going to work on editing my vlog because I had a plan to edit both of my vlogs today, not including this one. So then those are ready and uploaded for the week so then I can work on this one during this week. And just because I had a minor setback yesterday doesn't mean I just need to discard those. Another words of wisdom is today is a new day. Or you can start over at any time during the day. That's my favorite sentiments. You don't need to just live in that sadness. You can start over. That's what I did yesterday. I kind of took a minute. I had a meltdown, ate some bad food, but then I just sat in my room with classical music playing and was reading. So, yeah. But I have my hair is oiled. I did my skincare today. You know, it's a new day, okay? Even though things might be sucky, we need to rise above it. Okay, I want to show you my sunflowers before I go. Ugh, can you see them? Those are my sunnies, guys. If you didn't know, sunflowers are my favorite flower. Guys, look at my room. She's clean. You can't see over there, but she's clean. I didn't move my mirror. It was right there, and now it's over there. And then I have a light going by my plants because those ones look kind of dead. So, the time check, it is now 4:40. Jeez, I've been sitting here for a while. But I finished cleaning my room, ate lunch, made my bed. I finished my crochet star sweater. I finished my journal. What else have I done? I cleaned up my room. Like, I dusted my fan. That thing was disgusting. It needed dusted. I finished editing my videos. I started preparing my nails because I'm going to do my nails tonight, but me and Master are going to go for a walk. So it's walk, shower, nails. But I also need to make my butterscotch sauce and my mom's birthday cake. So I think I'm going to do that right now. I saw this butterscotch because my mom bought 2 things of heavy whipping cream because we had Alfredo one night and she didn't use it all. It's like, okay, what uses heavy whipping cream? Butterscotch sauce. But it all started when I saw a video on TikTok of somebody making a, like, it's like the Harry Potter butterbeer coffee, inspired coffee, and it had like marshmallow and butterscotch in it. So, might as well just make butterscotch sauce, you know. So I need to do that and do that. I'll show you guys my nails. I haven't decided what I want because I keep on looking up on ideas on Pinterest and TikTok, and they just want me to do polka dots and ladybugs, which I do all the time, or two intricate ones. But my nail stars are kind of short right now, so I don't know what I want to do. I would like to do a little bit of a design of something, maybe flowers, maybe like, I don't know. I need to keep searching or just hope for the best. Or I can do stars. I think I'm capable of doing stars. Bye for now, friends. Hi friends, I didn't finish yesterday's video, but took a shower. These are the nails. They're like pastel ones. So like purple, pink, and yellow, and then the same. But I just switched the purple and pink around. I didn't pack my backpack. My room was clean. I went to bed semi-early, late. But it's my first day, so I'm going to start a new vlog. Thank you guys for joining me and watching me prepare for college and my last week of summer. Bye, friends.